our Torah. We're beginning the Sefer Bamidbar in the wilderness is the way that we call it. And there's a certain subtle message being given here. Yes, I know the convention is we name the the parsha after the first meaningful word in the parsha. But sometimes it's not an accident that the first meaningful word has something deeper going on. And in this case, the midbar, which is usually translated as in the wilderness of the desert. This is to teach us something. Anybody who's been in a desert for any length of time knows that you better be prepared for the life you're going to have down there in the desert. It's a very inhospitable place because you have to know how to get water, how to get food. It's not going to be easy. And for instance, Churchill wrote that a lot of Allied airmen who were shot down over the desert were dead within a short period of time because they were not prepared for being in the desert. Whereas the Bedouin who know how to operate within the desert could survive for tremendous lengths of time because they know where the food is, where the water is, and stuff like that. And it's telling the Jews, you're in the wilderness right now because you don't yet really know the Torah. When you don't know the Torah, we're in the wilderness as Jews. And the important thing here is that if you want to get out of the wilderness, you have to keep the mitzvot. You have to learn the Torah. And this, I think, is the reason for the way this operates. And also to remind us that when you're in the wilderness, you have to rely on God, on Hashem. Without Hashem helping you, you're not going to make it. And so it's to remind us that in every generation, we should look at ourselves as if we're in the wilderness and relying on God. Don't think it's your power. Remember that there's somebody moving things around to help you. And that's what I think this week's parsha really comes down to meaning. Something to think about. Kaddish Rabbanim.